Hello there. Welcome to another podcast on the Good Times Noodle Salad. This is episode 5. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to be speaking to a good friend of mine who I met back in college, Emma Hirano. So we've known each other for about a decade now, and it's been really cool to do an episode with her. It's just discussing her interests and what her hobbies are now since we went to college together. We both studied media production back in college for a couple of years. Currently doing a lot of really awesome stuff on Instagram at the moment. I'm going to post a link on the bottom of the screen now. I've not actually done that before, so that's very exciting. She has a couple of accounts on there, and her most recent one is just setting up now. But from 1st of October it's going live, the account, and I'd highly recommend it. She does a lot of really cool gothic style sort of nails, a lot of dark colours, so if you're into anything like that, I'd really give it a go. It was really interesting having a chat about that and her interest in that and in Korean and Japanese culture, and yeah, just something a bit different. And I think it's really cool to just keep remembering to chat to people if you can. Just keep remembering to get everybody's talk about people's interests, keep us distracted as we can during this time. So please enjoy another episode of Good Times Noodle Salad.
But a lot of people, that's their story. Good Times Noodle Salad.
How are you?
I'm alright, how are you?
Good. Yeah, pretty well. So, well, it's not quite normal now, but it's kind of getting there, isn't it?
I
think.
It basically feels like normal now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Well, I don't go out anymore, so. Have you seen the videos of like Soho and stuff?
No, I don't think I have actually.
Oh my god, it's like absolutely crowded, so.
I had heard, yeah.
All over the streets, like there's nowhere for you to walk through the street, basically. Like, okay, great for Corona.
Yeah. Have you been to? I don't suppose. Like, have you seen Camden at all? Like, how's that been? Do you know?
I went before the pubs opened, and it was really nice actually. The pubs were open anyway, but like just for takeaway. So like there were a lot of people, sort of not too many, but people outside just having, I don't know, a pint or whatever.
Yeah.
And there was like music on the streets and stuff, so it was a really nice atmosphere.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know what it's gonna be like now.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, nice mug.
Thanks, mate.
That's really cool. Well, the last time we properly saw each other was when you got married, wasn't it?
Yeah. I think
Yeah. It has been a while.
It's almost 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's not okay, is it really?
No.
we need to organise a meet up.
I mean, it feels like we've been in lockdown for like forever now, so it feels like that's the excuse, but in reality it's been, 3 months?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Obviously we're both on Instagram quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And I see you've, particularly recently, like your nails have been a massive sort of passion by the looks of it. And
trying.
Yeah. But like, did that start from anything in particular, or was it kind of, have you like always been kind of interested in like?
I don't know. I think just from a few years ago, I just started getting like fake nails essentially.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm just very like picky, I think.
Yeah.
And I just want them in a certain way, and like I'd go to like a salon and be like, oh, can you do ombre nails for me? They say yeah, and then I show up my appointment and they're like, oh, we can't do that. Or the person I booked who was able to wasn't in or something, so I thought, well, I'll do it myself then.
Yeah.
Get it done the way I want, so
yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to turn it into a bit of a business now, so I thought I'd try selling them, but I don't know how that's going at the moment. Trying to set everything up, and coronavirus keeps setting me back. So I'm just I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, that's a crazy, like, not only setting up a business, but with all this going on as well. It must be crazy. I'm not huge on nails or anything, but I even like enjoy seeing the posts you do, and it's really cool because it does
Oh,
have
thanks.
like that
Mm.
gothic sort of edge to it, which is really
Oh yeah,
cool.
I have to do that. Really.
Yeah, had to go that way.
There's not enough alternative stuff out there, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
But even in like I don't like, would you call it sort of modelling some of your posts as well? Is that sort of the right word for it?
I wouldn't call it modelling.
No. Okay.
It's just me, like, I don't know, I want to do fancy makeup, I want to show off my nails, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel really pretentious to be like, yes, it's modelling.
Yeah.
It's just me with my phone camera, like.
Yeah.
That's it.
See, we've known each other for. I was thinking about this earlier. I think we've known each other for like almost, if not 10 years now.
Probably,
Which, because I think college was about.
if not close to it, then I think.
Yeah, definitely.
God, wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, because I think I started college in 2008.
Mm.
But I started a course before the one that we was on, so
Oh, yeah,
maybe
of course,
1
yeah.
or 2 years later. So yeah, it's literally like 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was thinking, no, it's not. It's only like 5 or maybe 7 max.
Yeah.
Wow, it's actually 10 years.
I know. I thought that as well. I thought, wow, it's double that. Crazy.
What am I doing with my life? Oh no. Oh dear.
But it is cool, like, because we've known each other for that long, and it is cool to see, like, your style and everything, and how you're, like, just embracing that on social media and stuff. And it's, yeah, and it's just, like, it is really, I do find it very encouraging, and,
It was a bit weird because, like, I think I was quite alternative when I met you.
yeah.
And I don't know what the hell happened. I just had this like normal phase. I don't know for like a few years or something.
Yeah.
But it's really weird. Like at an older age, like go back into it. I feel like I don't know, having like a mental breakdown, acting like a teenager or something again. Like going back into my angst. Like no, I actually like this. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. It was super weird. Like I shouldn't be doing it.
Exactly.
Especially after my husband marrying me normal. Now he's like, oh shit. What's this that I'm married to?
In college, like, what was the first course you did?
The first course?
Yeah.
It was creative and media.
Creative and media.
Yes. No one knew what they were doing, including teachers, so they cancelled it.
Really?
We did like
no way.
one year or something, and then
Wow. That's pretty bad if I cancel.
my time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't say waste my money because I had funding, but
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, a waste of my time.
Oh. Yeah.
You just went straight in on the media course, right?
I did, yeah, straight from school. Yeah, straight from school, yeah. Yeah, it was a good couple of years. And the college
isn't there anymore, though, is it?
No, it was knocked down, yeah. It was really weird because I sort of went past it a few times when it was being turned, because now it's all just a bunch of flats.
Yeah, right.
And because when Sam and I moved into here, we actually looked there first and had a look around.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It was really weird being on the same grounds as where the college used to be.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I remember, like, when I was younger, and I used to drive with my dad. Well, my dad's driving. I was in the car. And we went to get Chinese or something. And I'd go past that college and I'd think, oh, I'm going to go to college here later. And I did. And now it's like, if I walk past or whatever and see, like, these flats, I don't think I'm going to live there, to be honest. Could you imagine, like, just repeating history, like, again and again?
Same sort of space, yeah. It was good. Like, I think in the second year, I think everyone got a bit closer. So, like, friends-wise, it was really good.
Yeah.
It was just the work itself. I think it definitely put me off going into media production in general.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we did a bit of everything, though, I think.
Yeah. Like journalism, photography. So it was useful. Like
But you're doing quite a lot of reviews at the moment, aren't you?
yes, yeah. So kind of. I mean, I used to do it like years ago, just on Facebook, like Flickster. I think the app was called.
Okay,
Yeah.
Right.
And just really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's past couple of years, I've sort of had the page, and now it's just I've sort of built my confidence up a bit more in doing like YouTube stuff now.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember when I tried making video before or whatever, and I was just so nervous. Like, I'm in the room by myself, but I still can't do it. Like,
Yeah, oh really?
I think it had to be like no speaking video because I just couldn't do it the first one.
Yeah.
It's great that you've built up your confidence. Like,
like
I can definitely relate to that. Like,
it does.
God.
It does take time for sure.
Yeah. Me now, especially me and my husband, we work together and we have the same days and everything. So like even now, he's just gone out for a cigarette, but he's sat over there. Like, it's super awkward, just like being here, like doing something when he's like just sat right next to you. Like
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I do agree with that. Like I have to do any like videos I do. I have to do it when it's just me here.
Yeah, right.
Like if I'm editing or something, I can't watch it with anyone else, and I can't listen to it because it's
hearing
just too
your
weird.
own voice and everything. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
I'm fine if it's just my headphones and I can just hear it myself, but other than that, I do struggle a bit. So once it's out there, hopefully people watch it and hopefully enjoy it, and that's it really.
Yeah, right.
These podcasts I'm quite enjoying doing, and it's just been an excuse to catch up.
They're a really good idea, to be honest. Like,
because you did a
like,
video, didn't you?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
I'll let you speak.
There's not even like a lag or anything either. It's just us being really awkward. Yeah. No, it's nice to like have like different people on and stuff. Like, watching like some of the different ones you've done before, and like it's like totally different conversations and totally different styles, like with different people. Really, it's nice.
It is. I've noticed. It's weird because I've like obviously friends with everyone that we talk to in that series.
Yeah.
But when you watch them sort of one after the other or anything, you do realise people's different ways of speaking and different conversations.
Yeah, right.
It's quite interesting. But because you did a video on your YouTube channel, like it was, it looked like it was kind of starting, but then it wasn't too sure.
Gave up very swiftly. Yeah.
I mean, you could do stuff like, obviously, I'm not telling you what to do, but just spouting ideas.
It's good. Like.
Yeah. But like you could do stuff like you're doing on Instagram. You can obviously like do video versions of and stuff, and that wouldn't necessarily have to include talking or anything if you didn't want to.
I'd love to start it up again, but at the moment I don't have like a place to film. So maybe in the future.
Yeah.
The problem with me, like aesthetics are very important. Like if I have like a messy looking backdrop, I don't want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. What does your shirt say?
Sorry?
What is your shirt?
Oh, my shirt. I don't know, but in English, I think it's like "I will devour you." Like, eat you or something.
Nice.
I like any like little weird clothes you see with like Japanese on it. It looks so cool. Like
it does, and I've always like, I've always thought that, and whenever I see it, and I just think I can't justify getting one because I don't understand what it says. So I can't do it. But they do look, there's great designs out there.
I need to see more like bands live. I only ever really went like a little bit when I was younger, like with friends and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it's just money, I guess. And like I've always prioritized other things.
Yeah.
But I feel like I need to like definitely go out and see some people.
See some stuff.
Before they die, like people like Marilyn Manson, like I know he's like not got as much energy as he used to. I've seen his live performances recently. But I need to see it at least.
Yeah.
Before he pops off.
Yeah. Definitely. We'll have to have a look to some. Once everything opens again, we'll have to have a look and see what's playing. Yeah. It will probably just get to the point where they will still say social distancing kind of applies, but going at your own risk sort of thing. Like, it'll be up to just people's discretion if they want to go or not. For the foreseeable future, I guess.
I think so. Until we get a vaccine, like... Meh. I came across this really scary YouTube channel the other day. Basically, it's like this journalist in China, and he had gone to Wuhan to like report what was going on, like probably around February or something. And he only posted like 4 videos, and then suddenly he was driving and he was being like, someone was trying to make him pull over, but he didn't know it was police or not, so he just got scared and he tried to drive away.
Yeah.
And he filmed it while he's trying to drive away, and he got to his hotel room and he turned off the light, didn't make any noise, and just like live streamed it. And for like 3 hours, people are knocking on his door. Really? And then he gave up and opened the door, and they said they were police and arrested him.
Right.
And he disappeared for like 2 months, obviously arrested, right? But he came back and he completely changed. Like, he went from saying, like, the government is hiding things, they're lying about the number of people dying, they're controlling the news, blah, 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 to being like, oh, they really looked after me, they just thought I came in contact with the virus, so they took care of me, they fed me, and like...
That's really weird.
And that was his last video, and I think that video was probably like a couple months ago now.
Oh, that's really
Nothing
strange.
Since.
What was that called?
Yeah, so scary.
Oh, I hate that. That's so strange. What was it called, that YouTube channel again?
Someone Lee. Chris Lee, but I think it's spelled with like KCRISS or something.
Right,
Chris
okay.
Lee. Yeah.
Do I want to watch it? Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do want to watch it.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. I mean, it's so weird because in the video when he came back, he even had footage of him in the supposed prison. And, like, you know, doing push-ups and stuff, like, oh, I was exercising and being fed. But, like, why would you be able to film in prison? It's like they wanted him to, like, make this and then say that. Like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, why would you be allowed a camera in general?
I like the dark side of YouTube.
Yeah. Usually about sort of getting to that about 3 a.m. or something. Or 1 a.m. and then leading into 3.
And it just gets progressively worse. Yeah. Like on the regular now, I'm just like, scare me, please.
Make me feel something.
I had this idea that if I try to watch more and more horror movies and stuff, I would desensitize myself to it. So far, it's not working too well.
Yeah. What sort of ones?
I still run through the hallway at night, so... Problem is, this is happening every single night now, because I watch them often enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's never-ending horror.
It's terror of everything. What ones have you been watching in particular?
There's some strange ones that I've never heard of before. I'm watching a lot of stuff from Shudder. Don't know if you know
I
that.
really want it. I need to get a subscription to that.
I have a discount code for like the first month free.
Nice.
If you want to try it?
Thank you. I would love to. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of their original stuff looks really good.
Yeah. Some of it's a little bit hit and miss.
Yeah.
But...
I bet you get a lot of like the really cheesy B movies on there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot of nice stuff on there as well. It's not like, I wouldn't call it horror, but it's just like a messed up movie.
Yeah.
Like there's one particular about this girl who she's like filming doing weird things for like online and stuff, and like she'll pretend to like rob someone or pretend to like almost kill them and just don't.
Right.
And she kidnaps some man, and it's kind of like the progression of how all of that happens and how things get out of control, and like it was a bit messed up in the end. But
yeah.
good.
It's what Shudder specialise in.
It's quite a funny one. I watched it's basically The Grudge versus The Ring.
I've heard about
and
this
like.
one.
I wasn't really paying a lot of attention to it, to be honest, because I was making some nails while I was watching, but it just looked so hilarious. But it was actually also scary. Like every now and then I saw like The Ring and I'm like, oh my god, no. They have like a big, what do you call it? One-on-one fight thing.
Really?
Or something, a face-off.
Face-off, yeah. Oh, that sounds great. They've done a Grudge series on Netflix as well now.
Yeah, I've not watched it.
Yeah, I've not
seen
either.
It advertised.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. Ju-on Origins.
I like after watching that Versus movie, I can't get like the comedy side of it out of my head.
Yeah.
Just whatever, a series, never mind.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of ruined it.
And I'm gonna watch it, and I'm just not expecting it to actually be scary, and I'll get
scared. Yeah. Did you ever see Joker last year?
I did.
Yeah. What did you think?
I really liked it.
It was really good.
It was like so satisfying to watch it.
It was. It really was. Like it genuinely. Yeah, it was just because it was saying it had such like a serious, important message to it as well. I thought, just like from an outcast's perspective, sort of thing. I thought it was really, really well done.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and like particularly the current sort of situation in the world, I thought it was quite a timely one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so nice. For those of us who have been in that situation, who have snapped due to other people's treatment, it's very like...
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah, definitely.
What? He looks so cool, like...
Yeah, it's great.
He looked like a really good Joker.
Yeah. It's crazy how he managed to kind of reinvent the Joker again as well after you'd think it couldn't be done again, but he did it. He made it more like a psychological drama sort of thing. Pretty cool.
Yeah, right? I must admit, like, when Halloween was coming around, maybe was it a couple years back or something, and everyone was dressing up as Harley Quinn. It was just... kind of spoiling the character a little bit.
It was a bit, yeah. It's because, it would have been like Suicide Squad was just like blowing up at that time, and people dressing as like Jared Leto's Joker and Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
She's a great character though, but I know what you mean. Like that
year
was just
yeah. I'm like, oh god.
She's got animated series out at the moment as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just called Harley Quinn.
Oh,
But that's really good. Like that's been on. I've just been watching it on E4 at the moment, and I'm a few episodes in, and it's really funny.
no.
Like really fun. Like it's just constant. There's like a joke a minute. It's just I was just laughing
Really?
the whole time. Yeah, it's pretty good.
No.
I think the coronavirus in some weird way has brought people together virtually.
Yeah, no, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody like sat at home by themselves, wanting to like chat with everyone.
yeah. Yeah.
And everyone having the time to do so. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
yeah,
Everyone's got so
quite
much
nice.
free time at the
I
moment.
mean, in a weird way because people are dying, but like,
Yeah.
you know,
Exactly.
there's a positive end of it as well.
Yeah. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
It's been really cool. Yeah.
I feel like when you're leaving your friend's house and your parents are like, "What do you say? Thank you for having me."
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh no.
Yeah, that's been really cool. I think I need to go and have a nap, but
Oh no.
I'm starting to flag. It's probably the cider hasn't helped. Thinking about it.
Oh god, no. I'm trying to refrain from spending any money, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that I'm able to with restaurants open and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that must be really strange as well. Like, have you? Well, no, I suppose you've just said you're avoiding it. But have you been tempted to go to like any restaurants in particular?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time, yeah.
The amount of pubs I've walked past and I'm just like, oh hey, yes, here, can we get a pint?
Yeah.
No, we cannot.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we shouldn't. You're right.
Yes. Say hello to Yazoo for me.
I will do.
Cool.
Bye.
See you,
All right.
see you later. Bye.
Bye.